of the gate for this lightweight championship fight. Herb D, or referee for this. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Pretty good jab there by Ilia Topuria. Oh, a huge block there. The kick is there to the body. Look out. And trying to shut the liver down. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. With shot in the straight right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, that's a nice strike. Beautiful jab there by his hand. Went for the inside leg kick. He's back at the clinch. How does he proceed from here? Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots. He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off him by blocking all these attacks. Lands a solid kick. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight. You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. A nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. Under a minute now to go in round one. Oh, he didn't like that one. Big shot lands. Let it go. Beautiful setup to the leg switch. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting. How's his opponent still standing? I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Strong 5 minutes down. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward to try to shore it up. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip. He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful. And he told us in the final minute he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit. He'll get a lot of things. We'll get a lot of it now. All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round. Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going to kick the stick at each other. But you did see times when it came together, you saw the skill. One offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC. What a great play of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. It found he got him hurt very bad. Oh! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show. Absolutely. You gotta go close the show. If you think I hurt that bad, yeah, not back far. Take your time. Heat right for the pick it. Go and pick it through. Ah! Both fighters starting to heat now. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there was an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight. And when you possess that skill, when you're so good, when you're so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Man, his jab is good. There it is. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the foot can lie if you lean too heavily. Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer to me. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he's doing has worked, and I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everyone. There, he needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into his face so that he doesn't get finished. Under a minute now to go. Khabib's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Caught that kick there. Oh, you gotta start to look to finish him now. Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Blood. Now's the chance. Let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the finish too. A lot of coaches tell you don't head hunt. In this case, he's been head hunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice. Ready to fight? Ready. Here it goes. Bootleg of this championship fight. Right, here we go at the start of another round. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready. I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. He's missing. One more strike to end the night. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single. He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited. Well, maybe he can hear us. Over if you don't attempt a takedown, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching today's rest. Oh, change the... All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut. Man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing. Yeah, as it should be. Yeah, he should be focused on that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. His opponent's chin held up. His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be receiving end of those types of strikes. Technique. Oh, it's a right hand. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, back and forth we go. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, big left hook there. Well, blocked that punch. Khabib's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area. Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate. In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something. Well-placed kick there by Topuria. Right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here. We are in the best seat in the house. Go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round. It was accumulation of those strikes over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent. All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper. You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Nurmagomedov's eye now closing up. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nice defense there. Huge block. Nice jab. Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. I'm sure his opponent knows where it's not. Neither beats you right now. You see it huge bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg. Big uppercut. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here. I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch. Just that's he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Topuria's shot there is blocked. Two minutes to go. Take shot. Oh, nice knee. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention. Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness. Oh, bad. He's hurt. All right, I've got a novel idea. When you've got a submission base like this guy does and good offensive takedowns, I don't know, maybe grab a little bit. Maybe try to get a takedown. Maybe try to get the fight to the floor. His opponent's really on the ropes. His opponent on beat street. He hurt so bad. What he's going to do to stay in the fight. This is the position. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. He's in the mount. 15 seconds remain in the round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good. Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Let back out and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, He will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round? He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that ring fight. Right. Here we go. Final round. Nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Topuria going for the leg kick, he misses. Oh, big left hook there. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round. Confidence is key. Yeah, we'll see if he can finish. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight. Yeah, both guys are compromised. He's in a little trouble now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, top. Well, actually, go down the stretch. He is really losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission. Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks. Up. All right, hey, it's like Rocky. On the apron with the white towel. Go in, boy. The fight's over. Good work, guys. Come on. Topuria is taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside position. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that patented ground and pound unless you get the fight to the canvas. He hasn't even attempted a takedown. He has not even attempted a takedown. It is a far big strike lands. Big strike lands. Now, let's try to chase down that fitness. Oh, that calf is just taking an absolute beating. And for someone like myself who isn't necessarily physically tough, I can barely look at that calf. Well, John, when you flashed it, and you watch how ill prepared he is to defend this attack. As a corner, do you start to think about maybe throwing in the towel because this fight is over? Final 10 seconds of the fight. So the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but and new UFC champion of the world you're looking at. Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough this time to strap the belt around his waist. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-47. For the winner by unanimous decision.